Hi, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Richard Insight. Today we're gonna talk about child tax credit. Who's gonna get it? How much you're going to get it? When you are going to get it, and how to check if you are eligible, and many more. So let's talk about child tax credit. It's a part of the American Rescue Plan by President Joe Biden administration. So who's gonna eligible? Anyone who has a child, especially they file a tax on 2020 tax return that they indicated that they have the dependent child on their tax return. And how much are you going to get it? If your child is younger than 6 years old, you're gonna get $3,600 1 year. So $300 a month. So if your child is 6 years and older, you're gonna get $3,000. So $250 a month. $300 a month and $250 a month, depending on the age of the child. So how about income requirement? Any single, if you are making $75,000 and more, your child tax credit gonna be phased out. Or if you are married and filing separately, it's also the same. $75,000 and above, your child tax credit gonna get phased out. And if you are head of household, the income level is $112,500. And if you are couple, $150,000. So any level above those income level is going to get phased out $50 for every 1,000 above those level. So $50 less if you make 1,000 more than those income level. So it's not so much, $50 is not a big deal. Majority of Americans going to qualify to get child tax credit as long as they have the dependent child on their 2020 tax return. Remember, child tax credit was proposed last year, so I made a lot of videos about it. You can check it out in my playlist, YouTube, and Unemployment Benefits and Stimulus Check. So I talked a lot about child tax credit in last year as well. So when are you going to get it? It's going to be from July 15, August 13, September 15, October 15, November 15, and December 15. So every middle of the month until the end of the year, you're going to get it. So how are you going to get it? You're going to get it in electronic deposit if you have the bank account information when you file the tax return on 2020. And if you don't have a bank account information, they're going to mail the check to the address that you file on 2020 tax return. If you need any help changing, I want to know how to change my address, how to change my bank account, you can comment down below. So if you do that, I'm going to send you a link for that. So it's really important that your 2020 tax return information is up to date. So that means, do you still live in the same place as 2020 before? And if you have the same bank account as 2020 before. So my suggestion will be, if you already moved, you probably can ask the previous, the current resident of your previous address for the check, rather than changing the address. Because if you change the address, it can be pretty tough, because the IRS have to recut the check. It could cause the delay. So the more appropriate will be to ask the current resident of the address to save the mail for you, save them, or you can go to USPS post office to change your address. USPS or post, go online. If I want to forward my mails to this address, which is your current address that you are living in. So we already talked about who's gonna get it. We also talk about when you are going to get it, and we also talk about how to check if you're eligible. So I'm gonna post a link down below in the description, in the comment, in a YouTube comment, about checking if you're eligible, and many more tools. Remember, IRS has been developing these tools. This child tax credit usually paid at the end of the year. So this is pretty new for 2021. So they start paying at the middle of the year rather than waiting for until the tax return. But some of the Americans may want to file 2021 tax return and get a child tax credit, because some people are afraid that I don't want to owe any tax to the IRS. I'd rather get the tax return paid at the end of the tax return. Yeah, you can do that. All you have to do is file the tax return on 2021 to claim the child tax credit. You can ask your CPA about it. And so this is another thing. And this is a refund. So meaning that you don't have to make money to get the child tax credit. You can get it even if you don't make any money on 2020 tax return. But IRS have to know that you did not make any income. You need to file the tax return 2020 because that's the only way for IRS to know how many cases that you have in 2020. So they are basing this information on the information you provided for 2020. So they're gonna send a check according to those information. So thank you so much for watching. If you're interested, you can check out my other videos about stock investing, real estate investing, crypto trading on my channel. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to get free stocks in the description and comment below. Bye.